I can see that from a mile away. See it. You can step my mother about a mile away. Stack it. I got three white like a me coke with them rolls like a Sharpay. And all of my call them Barbies. She looking back like I'm flexing, baby, no way. And lately I've been on
we
that.
We got London on the track.
Me a chick, I got a chick. Yeah, I done got me a chick, I got a chick. Yeah, I done got me a chick, I got a chick. Yeah, I done got me a chick, I got a chick. Yeah. Money, I need rings. Money in my pants, I got money, I gon' change. 20, 50, 100, 500 million, man. 800, double, streaming, feeding, Gucci, man. If I need some rats, I'ma flip me some. I talk like I want it, she don't say nothing back. If pull up, I put that in my, or I put that in my. Cutler Shorty made up my brody. If you don't owe me, they'll act like you owe me. I promise I won't ever quit Kobe. Young thugger, I whip it that bitch, you know me, young thugger. Yeah, she shining like butter. From Chicago, I call her Young Cutler. Leave it to people, I pull up in Billy's with London, they all wanna meet. Yeah, they all wanna agree to. Then they all wanna. No, they won't tease on that, they won't read on that, they won't leash on that. Don't Felicia that, mama see to that, they won't snitch on that. She can't secret that. Mama a beast on that, if she bad, I'ma go in 4 season that. What? Got me a chick, I got a chick. Yeah, I done got me a chick, I got a chick. Yeah, I done got me a chick, I got a chick. Yeah, I done got me a chick, I got a chick. Yeah. Money on my back, I got money on my brain.
Welcome, everyone. Thanks for joining us here on 2K Sports. We've got a unique game for you here. Some collegiate players added to the regular mix. Good evening, everyone. This is Kevin Harlan, joined by Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony.
Here we go.
So Long Beach wins the tip. Outside, Adebayo.
And Hollins pulls it down.
Outside, Edwards. Back to Collison. In the corner, it's Hamilton. 6 on the shot clock. Shoots over Vucevic. No good from Hamilton. And so Adebayo will bring it up for Long Beach. Takes a 3. Bangs home the trifecta. Adebayo's got the first points up on the board for Long Beach.
Well, his shot has come such a long way, and now it's a big part of Bam's repertoire.
Outside, Edwards. Offline with his 3.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Outside, Green. Here's Collison. And finished off by Collison.
Yeah, Green loves tearing your defense apart by making great passes and executing on offense.
And here's Adebayo outside. Trains it from beyond the arc. Adebayo's got 6.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple. Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
Adebayo being aggressive there. Quick release on the catch and shoot.
Oh, the lob to Collison. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
Well, that's just fantastic awareness. Recognizing the overcommitment and exploiting it.
Left side, Adebayo. Can't get it to drop. Made 3. Missed 2 from the field. And after playing most of his career at the center spot, Greg, do you like Bam Adebayo playing power forward?
Oh, it's great. At 6'9", I felt like he was always undersized at the pivot, making up for it with his strength and toughness, but he has the mobility and the skill to play the 4 without question.
And here's Adebayo outside. Missed the shot. He's made 3 and missed 3 from the field. And the wide open shot from Green. Nailed from three-point land.
And it's crucial that Green hits from the outside because it makes everything easier for his teammates.
Adebayo drives in. That shot no good. Here's Flag. A miss that time. Would have put him up. Adebayo deciding where to go with it. And the 3 ball is good. Adebayo's got 11 points.
Well, clearly Adebayo's feeling very confident firing out there from the perimeter.
And guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, and yet we still see it a lot. It's a tough thing to police.
For 3. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. He's got 14.
And guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Well, what I love about his three-point shooting is the spacing that he's adding. It makes things a lot easier for everyone else.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points. Fires top of the key. And we reach the end of the first quarter. Long Beach on top. They're up by 5. We'll get things started in the second quarter when we return. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for Long Beach.
Well, the thing about hitting early threes, it spaces the floor and makes things a lot easier offensively.
And I also like how they've trusted one another with the rock, creating shots by keeping the ball moving.
There's a screen. It's stolen by Edwards. Back to Adebayo. Going inside. And Adebayo throws it down.
Well, that's what Bam wants to do. He wants to put the ball on the floor and get into the paint.
Here's Fox. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
It's his first trip to the line. Fox hits them both.
And that's another area where he is just a superb player. Excellent at the free throw line.
The kick out to Adebayo. Hits it from three-point range. Adebayo's got 5 points now this quarter.
Look at the range from Adebayo. Confident stroke.
Down low. Here's Hayes. And Hayes throws it down.
Well, that's a great pass. He has the timing and rhythm of a metronome.
Outside, Adebayo. Shoots the 3. The shot's good on the assist by Vucevic. Adebayo's got the lead up to 9 now for Long Beach. And Larry Brown wants a timeout. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy. And a new group getting ready for Miami. Miami with the ball. Pass to Hollins. Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played. That one's in, his first shot this game.
Well, he can beat you in a lot of ways. Very challenging to defend.
And again. It's Bam Adebayo. Adebayo's got 24 points.
Yeah, Adebayo's really good at facing up from mid-range. Buries the jumper there.
Edwards looking it over. And finished off by Edwards.
Man, what a move by Edwards. That was phenomenal.
And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Here's Westbrook. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard.
Well, that's an incredible defensive effort there by him. He just erased that shot.
For Miami, they have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line. No good on the free throw.
Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe.
Yeah, and Hamilton just constantly working his tail off. He sells shooting it from mid-range, just always on the move, constantly working off screen. Oh, he just punches that one down with a fury.
Rubs it in a little deeper with the hanging finish. Pass to Hamilton. Good ball movement here by Miami. Holland. And then jammed down as he goes right over to Nikola Vucevic.
And Kevin, even though they're down, he's still looking to do the spectacular, and he did.
Well, maybe this is the best time to do it. Outside for Beal. Beyond the arc. It's hauled in by Collison.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
There's no air space there whatsoever. That's as close as you can get without the foul.
Richard Hamilton on the wing. Inside. It's stolen by Adebayo. And it's Long Beach on the break. Back to Beal. Pass to Vucevic. And Vucevic throws it down.
Looking to make plays for others. We've seen this from him all night.
Yeah, when there's been an open man, he's found him. And you love to see a guy dishing it like this.
Guys, Bam Adebayo getting it done for Long Beach. He's raised his three-point total to 6 now. A lot of points from beyond the arc. We'll get you back to the action after this break. We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. Long Beach leading by 8. Double team on Adebayo. Pass to Beal. And stolen by Hamilton. Here's Collison. Vucevic with the rebound. And Vucevic has got the ball here for Long Beach. Here's Edwards. Chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. To the inside. Here's Collison. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Collison's got 6 points.
And his competitiveness showing through. That's an aggressive finish.
Yeah, and getting out in transition allows for some easy points before that defense is fully set.
And it's been an efficient game for Adebayo. He's done a nice job finding the holes in the defense.
Timeout, timeout.
Impressive bucket. Wasn't letting anyone stop him.
And Larry Brown wants a timeout. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan. Several teams changing it up here. Miami trails by 10. And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
Yeah, and that's maybe something that should be called more. We see a lot of moving screens in today's NBA.
And stolen by Floyd. Westbrook wide open. He fired. Good on the three-point shot. Westbrook's got his first 3 points of the game.
And Westbrook is very skilled at sizing up defenses. He understands when he should take these quick shots.
Right side, Gordon. There's the double team with Hamilton. Lets it go with the three. And it's Gordon missing. 2 minutes into the second half of play now. Here's Westbrook. And he finishes nicely on the layup. Westbrook's got 5 points now this quarter.
I mean, Westbrook is a gifted finisher. Allow him to find his looks inside at your own risk.
Long Beach shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game. That free throw missing.
At the line for Long Beach.
And he's good on the second. A minute 50 left in the third quarter. Driving in, and Hayes throws it down.
And how about Westbrook's impressive passing ability there? Beautiful dime to set up his teammate.
On the wing, Gordon. Long Beach moving that ball around. And the shot is good. Gordon's got his first points in this one.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
Westbrook with it. And it's Gordon picking him up. Back to Green. There's a good screen. Ball's knocked loose. Long Beach leading by 6. And Hollins with the stuff.
Oh, man, that was a loud bucket.
Here's Miami now. And Hayes throws it down.
Oh, that's a major league throwdown.
Keeps a tight grip on that rim, too, after the finish. To the middle. Faster quickly. It's good from long range. Quickly's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Well, that's a breakdown defensively. Can't afford to give him those kind of looks.
And he gives that rim a good tug on the way down.
That's how you drive your point home right there. About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Green, the screen. Long Beach with the rebound. They've led by as much as 10. Back to Gordon. Pass to Smith. Outside Gordon. Over Hamilton. And that one released in time, but no good. And so it's Long Beach heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. Their lead is where it is because they've gotten good shots. And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store for us. And the timeout called here by Tyronn Lue. There was no hesitating. He wants to talk to the team right now. And so Westbrook will bring it up for Long Beach. 7-point differential. Vucevic. Pass to Westbrook. They double-team Beal. Now Vucevic. Pocket 6. Deep Adebayo. Hands it from downtown. Adebayo's got the lead up to 10 now for Long Beach. Here's Fox. Here's Hollins. And Hollins with the stuff.
Terrific hustle on the offensive board. Doing whatever possible to keep the play alive.
Pass to Beal. Back to Vucevic. And Vucevic throws it down.
Can't be too surprised by this. Vucevic got the room, and he went to work.
Here's Edwards. Oh, Edwards!
If you came to watch a scoring battle, you're in the right place.
Yeah, and how great have these offenses been for these teams tonight? Just fantastic execution.
Adebayo fires! And he sinks the fadeaway J.
Well, defensively, if you're letting Adebayo get rolling, it's time to rethink your approach.
Incredible finish. Got to have good hands to throw that one down. Long
Beach leading by 8. Westbrook. And it's Caught by Gordon.
Absolutely the prettiest play in basketball, executed to perfection.
I don't think you get an argument there. Everybody loves the alley-oop. Here's Vucevic.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Beal deciding where to go with it. Now, Adebayo. No good from 3. On the wing, Gordon. Oh, what a play inside.
Well, they needed that basket, and he was ready to answer the call.
Adebayo. Rejected by Collison. And they recover. Oh, the dunk.
Well, that's on the defense there. You can't let Bam get primetime positioning inside.
And Larry Brown wants a timeout. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guys. Rising up and ripping down the two-hand jam.
And they needed that one. Just a big-time basket.
Now, Adebayo. Here's Westbrook. Jacks up a 3. He drills the 3.
Well, hey, Westbrook can make this shot. He has a good feel for when to shoot the 3 ball.
Sticking with it, determined play.
First personal foul.
And so Westbrook will bring it up for Long Beach. They've led by as much as 10. Adebayo.
There's a guy who just stays active all the time. Bam Adebayo.
At the line for Long Beach.
He hits the first one, and that puts them up by 5. And he cannot convert on the second. That misses. Edwards. 3. Good.
That is world class.
Yeah, and I can say from experience, his coach just breathed a huge sigh of relief.
Double team on Adebayo. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. Now Vucevic. Adebayo outside. Shot clock at 6. Shoots it up. Does not go in. And here's Miami. Trailing by 2. And Larry Brown wants a timeout. He's ready to talk things through with them. In terms of strategy here, any thoughts?
And they've got plenty of time to get a basket.
No doubt, but they might have to draw up something that the defense isn't expecting.
Outside Edwards. The 3 goes down.
Well, this is what he does. A proven scorer in the clutch. Outside Westbrook. Here's Adebayo. And stolen by Holland. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
First personal foul.
Yeah, you have to do that, though. You can't just let them dribble the game.
At the line for 2. Nick Collison.
And so he drops them both. It's a 3-point game.
Yeah, how about the nerves there? Those free throws put them in a very good position. 3 points clear.
And Tyronn Lue calls timeout. And he knows there's no room for mistakes and wants everyone on the same page. Thoughts on what Coach wants to do here?
And only one choice here. They need a 3. I'm sure he's going to serve.
Big win by Miami in a tight game. That was a fun night of basketball.